Tits and giggles. Tits and giggles. Welcome to Tits and Giggles. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And we have Simone, the producer, in the back. And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited.
Warning, please be advised that this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised that at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter.
This girl sounded like the people at the airport.
I don't sound like I don't really want to do it, but I don't want to hear it.
You're trying to sound like a news reporter.
Oh, that's what you were going for?
Good evening. Reporting live.
Listen, you gotta go look at Jeanette Reyes.
Yes. Yes. I like when she does it in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'll be like, go ahead, girl.
They so funny. I like when they do the voiceover for the baby.
Yes.
They are wild. Alright, so to revisit Brittany Reiner. So a year into your relationship, you and your spouse are laying in bed cadoodling on the couch. They revealed to you that they have slept with 200 people. What's your next move?
Yeah, you got to get up.
Well, I'm going to keep cadoodling. I'm going to let you go. You in it now.
Cadoodling. This is the last time we're going to hear that. Because that sounds nasty.
What? Why you don't like none of this?
Cadoodling.
What's wrong with cadoodling?
No, I'm not feeling it.
I don't like. What?
You want a cadoodle? It was called, hey, you want a cadoodle here? How are you? Want a cadoodle?
Oh
Yeah, no, that's crazy. 200 people is insane. And she's what, 30? What she say? She's 31? 35?
Yeah.
She said she slept with 200 people for real?
No.
Oh.
Your spouse. You and your spouse is cadoodling. But I was saying in keeping with the same theme as her.
They're both nasty.
Oh,
because
God.
she, did like, I just, yeah.
But you talking about, you like Trey Songz. How many people do you think Trey Songz slept with?
Hundreds of thousands.
That's different.
He lying.
How, Sway?
That's not a real answer. But my question is, why are you going to stop cadoodling now? So they slept with 200 people. But
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't 200 people while they were with you.
Don't tell me that.
But that doesn't change it.
I don't
They
want to hear about
give you
stuff
STD
that
yesterday. They don't mean you want today.
it's still percolating.
That's the big concern, right?
It's still percolating. I mean, it's just, I don't want to hear that. I don't want you to tell me, I don't care about nothing from your past. I don't want to hear about it. Just like I'm not going to openly tell while we're cadoodling. I just,
But everybody
whatever.
has a past.
That's fine, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know about it. Unless it's something that I say or did and it's like, it's a trigger.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it.
But that's how they learn to
Because
do that.
then, me personally, and I'm speaking for me, if you tell me something, like about your past, every time I look at you, I'll be like, dang, he probably doing that again. He probably doing that. I don't want to hear it. And that's just me.
Right.
And I don't know if it's because of my past, the 10-year, he's so tired.
Oh, that's a good one. Wait, okay.
I
want to get to that. But go ahead.
The 10-year that I was in, I don't want to hear it. Because I just, and not saying the whole 10, it was stuff that he had happened before, but I knew his ex. Like, I knew, the way him and I ended up getting together was really effed up. But hey, it happens, you know? Yeah, it is what it is. But I don't want to hear it. Because now I'm going to be thinking about, you did that before, didn't you? I don't want to hear that.
Okay, go ahead, Kaya.
Well,
She
I
said
don't
she
think
gonna
they
keep
learned.
cadoodling.
Yeah, I am gonna keep cadoodling. It doesn't change anything. That was their past. But how you think they learned to do that thing that you like?
I mean, you could learn that from one person.
Or it could have been a combination of 200. You got this from that, and you put it together. But to me, it's the past. As long as they're not still sleeping with a bunch of people now,
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter. We all have a past. We all did things.
I mean, I agree. I agree with both of y'all. It's the past, but I don't want to, the way my mind's set up, I don't want to hear that either. Because I ain't going to be like, well, maybe they doing the same thing, but I'm going to be like, dang, you slept with 200 people. Like, that's going, we could be at the mall somewhere and they might pop in my head and I'm like, you be like, what's wrong with you? Nothing.
Yeah.
It's like,
I'm holding my hand.
think about these 200 people you done been with.
I don't want to hear
I
that.
need to get it together.
That's
Get it
crazy.
together.
So, to revisit the waste of time,
Not too much because I'm triggered.
you always do. Have you ever thought after, I guess, like a bad breakup, that the relationship was a waste of time? Like, is it appeared as though you waste 10 years of my life or you waste 5 years of my life?
Not that one.
Mm-hmm.
To an extent, I feel like, because I saw everything with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he asked about kids' names. We had our kids' names. Like, everything. I saw all that. We had our wedding colors picked out. Because we basically grew up together. Like,
Yeah.
But I don't think that was a waste of time. But after, the one that I just told you about in the kitchen, I'm upset. It get on my nerves.
I mean, have you taken, like, we're not going to spend
Therapy.
a bunch of time on it, but, like, have you taken responsibility for your actions in that relationship?
And which one?
The one you just was talking about.
I didn't do anything.
Like, you should, can you really say that you should have been with him and from, like truthfully?
That's a negative.
Because you have your, thoughts on it,
No, I don't have, like, truthfully, I don't really know anything, but from
What you've seen.
from what you said here, and I know that there was a layover.
I forgot about that.
I
I forgot about that.
like,
And I don't like her either. So
I don't know what that was, but I'm talking about from place to place. Like, yeah, your transition. Like,
I didn't do anything.
okay.
I didn't do anything. If it wasn't for his attitude, we'd probably still be together.
Okay.
When I go back, hell no.
Well, Kai?
I don't think that it's a waste of time. I think that again, we should be learning from these things and to accept your responsibility, your part in it, to learn what you could do differently or better next time. And if I go with me, learning how to communicate better is some things that I'm constantly trying to work on because my communication sucks. But everything, I like to look at things as learning experiences. And sometimes we stay in situations longer than we should for whatever reason we do.
Right.
But it's all a learning situation. What not to do or what to do differently next time. If there is a next time.
That's true.
But if you don't do anything, then
Right.
really
How
did.
can you fix something that doesn't exist?
I was just treated bad. I didn't do anything.
You shouldn't have been there.
You're just mad for no reason. Who wakes up upset because I said good morning? Like,
people
that's
with
crazy.
trauma.
Okay, but what trauma do you have?
You won't want to talk about it anyway,
I
so
know.
what difference does it matter?
You're right, because I'm. God bless you. Next question. Now I'm triggered.
Let's speed it along. We're not gonna talk about this anymore.
My face breaking out even
Yeah.
more.
Oh,
You're stressing me out.
Because you keep touching it.
Because I'm just concerned. Why is it doing that?
Oh my gosh. Second question. Do you believe in pillow talk? Like, what kind of information do you keep from your significant other? So, do you believe in pillow talk? Like, that's a thing? Y'all pillow talking? Telling people's
think it is.
business?
I wouldn't necessarily say telling people's business, but you talk about your business and that involves other people or not. But I believe you do share things with your significant other. I don't think that they should know absolutely everything about you because some things you should keep to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But they should know a great deal about you and what you have going on. And I believe you do most of that as pillow talk, for the reference that we're using it as. I think it can be a good, healthy thing in a healthy relationship.
Yeah. So.
I mean, I don't. I'll be done. Fall asleep mid. But like whatever is probably relayed back to me, I'm gonna forget anyway. So pillow talk away if you feel the need to. But I just, yeah. Unless it's something important, huh?
Do you talk to your significant other at all? Do y'all have a conversation?
That one.
Just in general. Just in general. No, in general. Do you have a communication with your significant other?
I try not to. The one that I'm talking to now, I don't have a solid significant other.
It's a general, like when you do have one.
Oh yeah.
Roster. Line them up.
What y'all talking about?
Yeah. I've talked if I felt like I needed to let something out.
So, what kind of information do you keep from your significant other? Well, I'm guessing you keeping everything because you're not really doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I can answer that in general. I mean, per se, because it's not like I have a certain things that I keep. It's just certain things that it's not necessary for them to know. And it's not like it's anything bad or good or indifferent. It's just that I need to keep some of my stuff personal.
Now, is that based on the topic or how they would react, or is it just I just think this particular thing I should keep to myself?
Yeah, I just think this particular thing to myself, but it also depends on the person, because you have different relationships with different partners. Like you have some people, some of my past partners that were not over analytic. They didn't try to connect stuff that didn't need to be connected. You could be lively and fun with them, so I could talk more stuff with them because everything isn't a stressor.
Yeah.
So all of that plays a part too. So so it depends on the partner, and it depends on what it is.
Yeah.
And it's nothing per se bad or whatnot. It's just what I feel comfortable or what I want to share and what I don't want to share.
I think that's the perfect significant other that you could just laugh and joke with, and you could be like, yo, so and such trying to talk to me, and then they not like wild out.
Yeah.
Like I know a guy, there's certain things that I would not say to him because I know he don't want to go and fight somebody. Mm-hmm. Like crazy dude that was watching me, couldn't dare like nothing reference him at all. Mm-hmm. He about to go knock on his door.
Right.
Like
I'm cracking out.
That's toxic. Why you say it's toxic?
That's toxic. I had somebody stop talking to me until we graduated high school, and I've never even really talked to him. Like we were just classmates. But Jesus, my ex, I had told him something, and he went up to him while we was on the field at the school because it was like prep for like field day. And he slammed him on the ground. I was like, ah! And he stopped talking to me the whole time. But now they hang out and they just friends. I was like, look at God. See how that turns us around?
They got you out of the picture.
I was still in the
I'm just messing with you, yo.
I was still in
got you out of the picture.
Yeah. That's toxic.
Just imagine.
You gotta know people.
So a rapper band about his brother. Just imagine. That would be awful.
Yes, it would.
All right. Third question. Do you have trouble being vulnerable? Vulnerable to someone?
I'm gonna answer for you. Yes. With a capital Y.
I'm trying to be more soft around the edges.
What you scared of?
What? I am triggered. I can't have trauma.
What does
That's trauma.
What does that have to be? You being vulnerable?
I'm not just getting ready to be open up to anybody and just get on in here, open doors, and yep. No, I need to fill you out a little bit. If you start acting weird,
right.
You got to get up on out of my face. Block.
Yeah, I need I definitely need a buffer. Give me that 3 months, that good old Steve Harvey 3 months, and they don't generally take that long because people expose themselves as we was just talking about somebody who was supposed to be here today. Didn't take that long, you know. I don't know. I would never. Weird as shit. Eventually, it's gonna come out.
Well, we don't know.
You're a weirdo.
Hopefully, they weren't in an accident or anything.
No, I'm not talking about them not being here. I'm talking about their actions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about their action. I don't care about that. You know, I care about you investigating, like going out of your way to
Respect the gadget.
yeah, like what? No. What about you, Kai?
I don't have a problem being vulnerable, but it also depends on who it's with. Because some people like to take stuff and run with it, and some people like to use your vulnerability against you.
Yeah, I felt that.
So you have to know your audience. So I definitely don't have a problem with it.
So you would say it depends on who is with, family, friends, co-workers, significant other. It just varies from.
It just varies, yeah. Because some people know be raw, 100% raw.
Right.
And some people have no clue.
So does it matter to you, Simone? Like, are you more vulnerable with your parents, or you just all the way the same? Not close?
No. Next question.
Why you be pushing our question?
Immediately no. Because I just didn't know.
Said you are not going to work her.
No.
Tell her.
You will not work me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm asking the question that's here presented to us.
White flag.
Well, I think that's also a part of learning yourself too.
I'm learning myself.
No, I mean as far as the vulnerability, because it takes a lot to be vulnerable.
Right.
Because to some people they see that as a weakness,
right.
But it's actually a strength. It helps you in the end. But it's a part of growing and maturing and finding out who you are.
Right. Yeah, I like to be like myself. I like to be in that space. But it doesn't always, the situation doesn't always present itself. But I mean, it feels good. You feel light. You feel
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like jokey.
Jokey jokey.
It doesn't always happen like that though.
You have a iPhone? No, you don't. No. Cause I be checking locations. I was just doing it, and I was like, oh, he moved. Where are you going?
Oh my gosh.
You be a stalker.
Yeah, I got to check.
All right. Fourth question. How do you deal with someone who cries at night over their deceased spouse? So you met somebody, y'all dating, but the relationship prior to you, the person passed away. And occasionally, they wake up crying. Like, how do you handle it? For me, I'm gonna give you some time. We're gonna have a converse.
About, if you don't mind.
About what?
Like, while they're crying, the conversation is.
How are you dealing with this?
Okay, so these are to help them get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't for sure which way we was going with this conversation. Like, I had enough of this crying shit.
Eventually, that's what it's gonna get.
It's gonna lead to that.
But why?
Because
why?
Yeah.
Why I want to be sleeping next to somebody who's constantly waking up crying over somebody else? You need to go and handle that.
They could be still trying to have their grief isn't something that just goes away and it comes at random strange
right,
and I'm
that's why I'm giving you this time in the beginning.
Right. What can I do to help you?
Right. We'll get some tools for you. Get you a nice therapist.
Therapy. Right. is that what we need to do? I'll go with you.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna keep waking me up at 4
Right.
o'clock because you crying. Because this is the time they used to go to work. We not
Right,
doing that.
exactly. You think I'm supposed to live with that for the rest of my life?
You're
Absolutely
supposed to
not.
live with it for the rest of your life, but geez Louise, people.
I said I'm gonna give you some time.
Yeah.
And that's it. And I said, what can I do to help you? Because
God.
I'm doing that.
Oh,
That's
with
crazy.
hard ass 1 and hard ass 2.
Hard ass.
That's
Look, hold on. Roll it back.
Roll it back.
I'm not gonna go visit my person in the
That's cool.
nursing home person. Talk about some Hardy.
Yeah, but I ain't
Yeah.
wow.
That's different.
Yeah.
They don't even know who you are. You talking about that's different.
You're right. He waking me up out of my sleep.
Right. What you crying for now? It's the time he plugs in the iron. No, nobody got time for that.
Like what?
Oh my God.
So how you dealing with it?
I mean, I'm gonna console you.
That's what he said.
It is, but
Oh.
y'all giving a time limit on it. It's not that simple, especially considering we don't know how long. You didn't say an example of how long they've been together, but it's just a process. And like I said, sometimes that shit hit you out the blue. You be going on about your life, and all of a sudden you just crying, and yeah.
Right.
And you need to figure out how to do that. I mean, deal with that. Like you riding down the street. You start crying. You need to pull over, get yourself together. That's all I'm saying. What are the steps that we're taking so we not constantly revisiting this?
Gotcha.
If you don't need to be dating, then
If you crying, like
take a
that,
step
you
back
crying.
and
Fact.
get
If
yourself
we
together.
6-7 years in and you still doing the same thing and it's been 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, no. It's time.
Maybe.
All right. 5th question. Oh,
Oh goodness.
internet stuff. Simone, I don't know if you've seen this or not. Man picks woman up for first date. Takes her to the
Cheesecake Factory, and this hussy does not get out the car. Talking about some she don't do chain restaurants. Girl, what?
Listen,
Cheesecake Factory is expensive.
Say it again, yo.
That's what we said.
Cheesecake
I
Factory is
said, what are we basing
expensive.
this on? Are we basing this on money or are we basing this on the quality of the food? Because if we basing this on the check that you about to run up,
Yeah. And you want dessert too? No. That's
which is
crazy.
$10.
15 for some cheesecake, depending on what slice you get.
Listen, I was like, first of all, like, no shade. She did not present herself as somebody that was like, I'm too good to go in the Cheesecake
Right.
Factory.
Right.
Then she was looking real stupid in the face when he was like, oh, we can go home.
That's it.
She was like, are you sure you want to go? Yes, bitch, we want to go home. You don't want to get out? You being
Embarrass me in these
stubborn
streets like this?
Yes. Talking about you can go to another restaurant and you was a freaking hour late.
She was
How
an hour
disrespect. She told, I think it was like 4 o'clock. She didn't come down till 5 o'clock. Which is why he was like, we couldn't go to the other restaurant because you needed a reservation. You didn't come down till 5 o'clock.
Whatever. She
And
out of pocket.
at first she was acting like it wasn't a big deal, but then when he was like, he wanted to go home, she was like, oh, you know what? I did come down. I can't say I was late. And blah, 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 blah. Now you got some sense.
I don't care what sense you have. We going home now.
Totally
Same here.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on? Like, why? What kind of person are you? And you was recording. For what? You
That's what
guys,
people do
you
nowadays.
ladies hear this? Oh, well, now you hungry.
And upset.
Because I was like, even if you didn't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, you still go and you have a good time. And then you don't talk to him no more.
Right.
If it was all that,
Right.
who giving up the free meal?
Yeah. No.
No.
She wanted to go to Ruth Chris.
That's a chain restaurant.
Listen,
though.
Well,
Yeah,
she wanted
exactly.
somewhere fancy.
What you wanted, a mom and pop? Because what's not a chain restaurant if it's not a mom and pop? Like, for real.
That's fact.
Even a steakhouse.
Yeah.
That's a chain restaurant.
Well, maybe she wanted.
Nobu. That's a chain restaurant.
Maybe she just wanted to go to the corner store then.
Yeah.
Not dressed like that.
Those are chain restaurants. It's like
Probably a dress from Shein. Like,
Right.
Stop it.
But
they're pretty little things.
she talking smack, but he was doing good trying to take you Cheesecake Factory first
Cheesecake
date.
Factory
Right.
expensive.
Shoot, man, I already said I'm going Applebee's,
Girl.
Chili's.
yes.
And I'm not.
This girl said you gotta work your way up. She said
Right.
anniversary.
Sure.
Oh my God.
That's
She
what-
said anniversary. I said
Yeah,
anniversary.
I ain't lying though, man. Cheesecake Factory high. That's not no regular all in and out.
Fam, you
we
better
go-
not take me to Cheesecake Factory for no anniversary.
I went there for my anniversary.
Thank
It
you,
was
man.
cute.
It
Little cheesecake out.
was. Sure
That
enough.
said
Happy
happy birthday on it. Or not happy birthday. I went there for my birthday and anniversary.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and it said a little thing on it. And I got my little necklace, and yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, but she also wants you to get over whatever happened the next day.
I don't care at this moment. She's going to Cheesecake Factory for her anniversary. That's what I'm
Right.
talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Birthday, fine. We ain't doing nothing anyways. Just
Birthday.
but anniversary, no. So what's an acceptable first date restaurant?
Maybe you could take me anywhere. I told you before, I'm not picky. Well, I am picky. I don't like certain things, but
Fam,
like
you not clear on nothing. I said, what do you drink? What do you eat?
you weren't clear. You said, "What do you drink? Water." And then I had to rephrase it. Didn't I say like, "Are you talking about whatever?" Didn't you say juice? Okay, apple
No,
juice.
you said,
I mean, at this point, this was a couple days ago, so we know.
Because going forward, I want you to be more clear. No, if not doing well, you can't eat and drink everything.
Well, this is absolutely correct. Well, now you know apple juice is my thing.
That's a lie. You said it makes you go to the
it's like a
bathroom.
laxative.
So what?
But
That's not. You said cranberry juice.
Yeah, I like cranberry juice too, but apple juice is my favorite.
Well, we was referring to liquor.
Right.
And I told
I
anything
said alcoholic beverage.
clear, anything clear.
That's 1,001 liquors. That's
Okay,
clear.
well then you have 1,001 choices.
I told her I said I'm gonna get her Amsterdam.
That was what she said too.
That's fine, clear, anything clear.
Ridiculous.
Anything
I
clear.
have some clear. Wow.
Anything clear is for me.
What?
What's an acceptable restaurant for real? Would be Chili's, Applebee's, something of that nature. I stay in that budget. That's where my budget is. That is where
On
my
the first
budget
date?
is. Yeah,
You're not trying to impress her?
No, I'm not. Because then I'm setting you up for some stuff that I'm not gonna keep up because I'm gonna be mad because I don't be having money like that. So
That
we
is
can't
true.
do. Ladies, if you're listening, I really want to go to Wendy's four for $5, but I'm splurging and going to Applebee's just so we clear.
Mm-mm.
But I promise you, on the back end, not eating out a lot is worth it.
Mm-mm. I'm cracking up.
I'm telling you some good stuff though, cause
Mm-mm.
man, food, everything is expensive, and I
It is
really want
now.
to catch a sale. Arby's got got boneless wings right
Now,
now.
I'm not bougie at all, but if we went on a first date and you pulled up to Arby's,
But it's cool because after this discussion,
just
I
give
had,
me some fries and then delete my number.
well, that's
Because
cool.
I feel like I would at least, and again, I'm not, but in that time too, I don't like Arby's. I don't eat that, so that would have probably been discussed prior to. But if you did like McDonald's, all right, that's cute. I'm all right. But at the same time, I'm 31, so I gotta get in a happy meal.
I
don't even eat
adult, man. You
McDonald's.
can get a number 1 or 3.
I can't even eat McDonald's. They have sesame seeds on their buns, and I'm allergic to that. So again, fries.
You can get a
and-
nugget meal. 20 pack.
But my go-to is always pizza. You can take me to get pizza at a pizza shop. That's fine.
But I figured out my
Taco
answer is-
Bell.
See, she's staying in
Taco
my
Bell.
range, yo. I
I
love
like
it.
Taco Bell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Taco Bell. I had plenty of dates in the car eating like fast food in the car. That's cute.
Well, I'm gonna at least take you inside.
Oh no, that was like a group, a couple choice.
Oh,
eat in the
no,
car,
we gonna sit
sure.
inside and talk.
And we would just sit in the parking lot and just eat and have conversation.
But I'm skipping all this, so we ain't got to worry. If I have a first date again, it's gonna be at Barnes and Nobles. Wow. Barnes and
Because you
Noble.
need to know that they can read.
Nope, that ain't even it because I don't gotta worry
Pick
about
up a book and read it. Hey, you better not start stuttering.
I can't say that because I stutter when I'm excited. So
No, she's not excited. She's nervous.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
that.
She like sex is cool, but can you read a book?
Can you read about sex? Right.
oh no,
God,
yeah,
yeah.
we can get a frappuccino from
That's cute,
Starbucks and a little.
I went there on the
Cake
date, but
and-
we was playing hide and seek.
We will not be playing hide and seek.
We
Well, maybe,
absolutely
maybe
did.
we could play hide and seek.
We absolutely did. That's funny.
Listen, I ain't like. I wouldn't say I was bougie. I just like certain things. Shut up. Like I like cheddars, so we could go to Cheddars.
Please.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
Because you
like
say it
Pete
all the
Mitchell Cheddars,
time.
like,
You
that's
say
a
it
lie.
all the time.
That's a lie, Craig.
So when I
You
was
been
at
saying that
Cheddar's.
from like the beginning.
So when I was at Cheddar's.
Oh.
Cheddars.
Anyway.
Cheddars. If they shut down, what's going to be your next restaurant?
Your daddy's.
Oh!
But my thing is,
Wow!
don't take me nowhere that I can go myself. Like fast food is not even a thing. But like conversation prior to, like you said, that couple, they did not have no type of conversation prior to. So they gonna know the type of places that I want to go to, and McDonald's is not gonna be it.
You bougie.
It's called standards.
Mm.
Like I said, don't take me nowhere that I can go by myself. Like,
Okay.
your job is to enhance my life.
You can take me anywhere I can go by myself because I'm not paying for it. And I'm not driving. So you say you want to go where? Of course. Just not the Arby's. I don't like it.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Or Burger King, please. Yeah.
Boy, your list getting shorter and shorter.
Right.
Yeah. I said Taco Bell.
Okay. Taco Bell.
Yeah, don't Burger King, but you gonna go Taco Bell?
I like
Seriously,
Taco
they said that
She
meat
like
not even
Taco
real.
Bell.
I know.
It
I've
don't
been told. You
matter.
know what my dad told me?
What?
Remember when they stopped showing that dog on the Taco Bell dog? He told me that's because they chopped that dog.
Sure.
Yes, he did. I still lived in New York when he said that, and I was like,
Oh my gosh, I'm mad at your dad.
because we used to bust them chalupas down. And after that, I was like, yeah, no. Now that I'm older, I'm like, you lying! They ain't stretch his meat for that long.
Yo, it's supposed to be not real, but that is good.
I don't care. It's good. I really do.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't go there that often. So
I love Taco Bell.
Listen. Alright, so another one I seen on the internets. A guy leaves the restaurant after a girl orders a lot of food. He asked her out for drinks. She recommended they go to a restaurant that had an oyster special. She loved oysters. She ordered 4 dozen of oysters.
4 dozen?
4 dozen, fam.
He ain't say, yo, you got something on this bill?
4 dozen. And then she was doing this on TikTok. She said he was looking at her like she was crazy. And then she proceeded to order potatoes and 2 crab cakes.
Stop.
And it was at this moment he got up and said he had to go to the bathroom and never came back.
Stop. Did he take her there? How she get home?
Dang, that's a good question.
Yeah, she got to pay for that and got to call over.
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't even think about
She
that.
deserve it. Yo, why
Yeah,
she
'cause
bring that bill up on that man
I feel
that?
like on certain stuff like that, she was definitely out of pocket. But I always feel like don't order stuff you know you wouldn't normally pay for.
And that's the thing.
And she know good and well she wouldn't have ordered, if she had to pay for it, she wouldn't have ordered 4 dozen oysters, 2 crab cakes, and whatever. No, and you thirsty, you better get some water.
Right. And then she got a nerve to say, I don't know if she said he had said something, or she was just commenting, if you ask me out, I'm going to eat. Like he asked for drinks.
For though.
Yeah. She texted him and was like, running out on the bill is crazy. He said, I asked you out for drinks. I could send you the money for the drinks if you want. Cause why would you this been going on for a long time. Cause I remember dudes making posts about girls in Atlanta just running up the bill. Mm-hmm. Why y'all out here buying stuff that you normally wouldn't order or that you can't pay for, and then you be complaining that dudes don't want to date y'all? Mm-hmm. You running them away, trying to get one free meal. You could get 10 free meals. Mm-hmm. Like, why would you? You don't even know him. And then the girl from the first situation, she was like, I don't know you like that, but you know him well enough to not go to Cheesecake Factory, go to some high price whatever.
Now you gotta be.
Because I don't even think she let him in the apartment. Ooh. He waited outside for an hour for her.
That's crazy.
I was like, what type of person are you?
People are
weird to be doing this type of stuff.
It's been put on social media that it's okay to stunt and run everything up and try to get everything you can get out of people.
Yeah, but that's not cute though. That's not what you're supposed to be doing, because now you got somebody paying for thinking that, okay, maybe they really like you. Now they really like you, whatever the case may be, and now you running up this whole, but you playing them. That's ridiculous, and they wonder why you still single.
Right, you really don't want a relationship.
Mm-mm. But it's good for that person who went, because now they know who you really are.
Because really, all that girl did, she did that, but it was really the joke on her, because you said he left, but she was really trying to do that so she can go home and be like, girl, he paid for this, he paid for that, he did this. No, now you gotta pay for it. That's crazy.
And another person on social media the whole time.
Yeah, no.
Like, I don't understand why y'all
she was doing it for a show.
How y'all actions is...
Because this is about putting it out there to get the views. Everything most people do nowadays is to entertain the internet, to entertain everybody else. Yeah. Nobody's actually out here really living. They just out here faking and fronting.
But that's dumb, because you playing the game wrong. Find something that you could put on the internet, but then have a happy relationship at home. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not benefiting yourself. That's stupid.
Mm-hmm. To you, they going out different places, running up different bills.
That's weird.
It is.
That's don't get it twisted. Weird.
Like, that's dumb.
I mean, I agree, because I feel my man.
You wasn't gonna pay for it. Don't order it.
And then they was like,
to an extent, like I can understand, like you want to try something new, but 4 dozen. What? Come on.
Yes. And then some of the comments was like, damn, you could eat. Like, you ate all that? Like, eating 48 thingies at a time is crazy.
Yes.
And then you order more stuff?
Yeah, that's nasty.
How you can even eat all that?
Was she ordering it for the both of them?
No! She literally was filming.
I'm trying to give her the benefit.
She was filming. She put her little hot sauce and her lemon on there, and
he watched her eat it,
slurping them up, fam. She was slurping them up.
So she thought it was free. Now she's sick because she gotta pay for it.
She talking about, how you gonna run off at the bill, and the bill was on the table and nobody was in front of her. She was like, nah, I gotta pick up the bill.
And
you ordered it. I would have left her the little drink money on the table.
I wouldn't have left her nothing, because you was out here trying to play me.
I'm out.
That is insane, man.
No, that's what she get. That's what they get. Like, stop trying to just use people, you know? Everything out here mad expensive. It's mad expensive just to live, yo. They charge you for everything but breathing. And I'm sure they on the back end they charging you for that shit.
Listen, Nick Cannon did a video about that. Not about paying for breathing, but he said everything is bad for you. He had like some bacon. He was like, then he played a video. Someone said, reasons why you don't eat pork. He was like, ah. And then he was like, had something else, and he was like, they was talking about not eating that and drinking water. And he was like, water is bad for you. Don't drink water. And then it was like air. I was like, yes, everything is wrong with everything.
Mm-hmm. This is facts.
Oh my goodness. So this is for the week of November the 14th. Are you guys excited for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
No? Yeah. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dishes? We probably won't revisit this, but what is it?
Macaroni and cheese.
What's your favorite?
Turkey wings.
Oh my
turkey
Lord.
Wings. We have turkey wings. And we deep fry our turkey now, but we have turkey wings every Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
Listen,
I like turkey wings.
I don't like turkey
like,
at
what's
all.
wrong with y'all?
It's fat, it's dry.
Well, no, let me take that.
Because you're getting them cooked wrong.
I do like the turkey legs at the parks.
No.
Like the.
Yeah.
I will eat that, but not the whole thing. But I will eat a couple pieces of that. But other than I don't eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
I want to try one of the legs.
Like in the park.
Yeah.
You never had that?
I'm not. What park am I going to, genius? I'm not going to Disney World.
Orlando? I mean, Universal Studios?
No, not even.
Ride Playland? Y'all ever been there?
What is
Y'all
it?
been there? Ride Playland.
Ride Playland? What is that?
It's an amusement park. It's in it's in
Ride
New York, but close to Jersey.
You ever been to Coney Island?
Yeah.
What is that like? I want to go there.
I haven't been since they redid it and did up, but I went for the food. It was cute.
Yeah.
It was just like a picnic table and then sand over there. The food was good. I like that.
Sand.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they got rides there?
I haven't been there since they did all
Oh, okay.
that. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
Video I saw years ago. Oh. I thought it was like a
They got a
whole-
pool. It's a pool out there too.
Oh, word.
Maybe that's in the Bronx. Never mind. There's no pool.
Oh gosh. So that's it. Just turkey wings. That's.
You know it.
I mix my macaroni and cheese in with my sweet potatoes.
I thought you were gonna say mashed potatoes.
No, I mix them together.
I don't like my food to touch.
Wow,
That
those are the
was
only
sure
two
not
that
wrong.
I like that I'll let touch. But like, and then like cornbread, collard greens.
The list.
I really just like the sides. I don't know. I really just like the sides. I
What
don't
did
really.
Shorty see you say?
Greens, beans, and stuffing. But my
Oh.
mom makes two different kinds of stuffing because I don't eat the one with them giblets in there because I can't deal with that. I don't eat that one.
Yeah. Can you eat lemon and blueberry?
Lemon and blueberry?
Yeah.
Real blueberries? No.
I got this lemon blueberry pie. It's a new product from Patty LaBelle. I got it from the salon.
Don't she got cookies too now? I saw it on
I
TikTok.
don't know about cookies. She got a whole slew of stuff there.
I saw it on TikTok. It's a cookie, and it's like the cookie, and then they got a dollop of something in it on the top.
Shoot, a dollop. I like it.
There's something on the top. I saw it. I was like,
I don't know
okay.
if that's what those cookies was, but they ain't have dollops. They're like large chocolate chips.
Was that what were they white?
No.
Oh, I don't know that. When I go to Walmart, I'm gonna see if they have them because I want to know what that is.
Yeah, she also had these buttermilk things, and I was like, that's just buttermilk and sugar. Like I didn't want that. But I was thinking we could try that little pie, just to see what it tastes like. Yeah.
You just want to try it.
I mean, I got it here. Like what?
Let's try it.
See what it tastes like. See if I was gonna buy it on my own.
Oh my God.
Why does it have to be this way?
I'm cracking up.
But yeah, my favorite macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, ham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are, man. I want a nice yeast roll.
What the heck?
Like, what's the roll with the 3 knots at the top? You don't know what that is?
Why you have to have 3 knots? Mine, the split. They got the 2 little thing and the split.
Nah,
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
the
yeah.
official yeast roll.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
talking
we don't
about,
eat no rolls on Thanksgiving. We got cornbread.
I ain't never heard nobody eat cornbread on Thanksgiving.
She different.
You joking?
No, I come from rolls.
Yeah,
We
have
don't even
rolls.
do cornbread.
You never heard nobody eat no cornbread on Thanksgiving?
Heck
When
no.
do you eat it?
I don't. Maybe
Sundays?
if you make some soup, maybe
What?
cornbread. I don't come from cornbread.
What?
I come from rolls.
That is insane.
I come from a mixture.
From a long time ago.
Yeah.
Levine grandma used to make rolls when you put the thing over top, your little towel.
Mm-hmm. And let it rise.
And let it rise, the little flat ones. Then we had yeast rolls.
That's crazy.
Maybe on like Sunday dinner.
Yeah, no.
Maybe.
I mean, we'll eat whenever my dad makes it, but cornbread is definitely one of them. That staple got to be on the
Definitely
table.
not a staple.
For us, I mean, that's crazy. Wow.
We do both, so.
Wow. Wow. That's crazy. No cornbread on Thanksgiving is like not having macaroni and cheese on Thanksgiving.
What?
Yeah. And you gotta have both. Or not having sweet potato because when that sweet potato hit that cornbread, it's really good. Or the juice from the collard greens
What
be
is
on
happening
that.
here?
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You remember Englishes? Mm-hmm. They used to have them sweet potato rolls.
Yeah.
Them things smack.
Yeah.
Listen, I didn't even need the chicken. Give me them sweet potato rolls. Ain't nobody ever sold them, yo. Nobody ever sold them. To this day, I'm like, why Englishes had to go out of business?
Everybody say, but everybody else talking about the chicken. But yeah.
No.
Roll up in there. That little, just a little piece of cutout. Yes, man. That had to be the best chicken.
No cornbread.
I think you hurt her feelings.
Yeah, because
Like, who don't have cornbread? We don't. I promise you, you can't go to none family or extended family and get no freaking cornbread. We don't do cornbread. That's not even heard of. I promise you it's not. Wow. My aunt don't make cornbread.
God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Wow.
All right. Any other news or anything anybody want to share?
No.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next podcast of Tits and Giggles here on YouTube. Thank you to all our subscribers, old, new, and potential, positive thoughts, and